this thing, man. I can't stand red news. It's a real pain in red news. Get a shave. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Monday? No, Friday. Friday! It's the weekend! Man, it was cold today. Ooh, man. Subtropical. I don't know. It was really cold. Still is cold. It's 34, feels like 28. It was really windy today. I think it was like in the mid-teens this morning. It's going to be cold tonight, I think, and tomorrow. Might snow, rain, something like that. What's up, Dollar Store Dwight? That's your new name, Dollar Store Dwight. DSD. Yeah, rain and snow tomorrow. Yeah, I never really looked around Dollar Tree. I have to look around. Um, I'd like to get some of those little tiny Mister bottles. I really don't need them, but those big dropper bottles are nice. Yeah, it was cool that they had them. Why was your eye appointment screwed up? Were you cockeyed? Yeah, I don't know about that power strip though, Dwight. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. If you do use it, I think I wouldn't leave it plugged into the wall. Just plug it in when you're there. I wouldn't trust that thing for $1.50. You don't want to burn down your house. It wasn't today. It's on Monday. Damn, Dwight, you screwed that one up. Now you got to go there Monday. I mean, I would tend to trust more expensive ones. I have a bunch of them, but they were more than $1.50. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, no problem. What's up, Eddie? What's going on? Says it's today. My text I got from them a couple days ago said the 19th. Yeah, the 19th is Monday. Well, I mean, your reminder card, like, why couldn't you just show them your reminder card? That's pretty messed up. So said, look, this is what the card says. I don't have text messages. Just ordered me and my dad some Randalls. Got to pick it up in 10 minutes. What did you get? I had tomato soup and cheesesteak with onions. It's pretty good. Oh, and I made southern cabbage. I had that too. I like me some southern cabbage. Oh, he isn't there today. Oh, well, guess you got a good Monday. He got the fish sandwich and I got a Western burger. What's on a Western burger? Never heard of that. What's on it? Western burger. Hmm. A Western burger. Bacon, cheese, onion rings, and barbecue sauce. Oh, I was kind of thinking like a Western omelet. Had to take my little ankle support off. I was thinking like a Western omelet, but that sounds good though. I like me some onions, onion rings. Boy, I bet you that's going to be good. Well, Eddie, you better get to stepping. You don't want that stuff to be cold. Maybe take a little towel with you to wrap your bag up in. How far is Randall's from you? 30 minutes. Dwight must be mad at you. No, if he is, he'll get over it. He'll get over it, Eddie. Leave your feelings at the door. That's what I should have put in my title today. Leave your feelings at the door. Oh boy. You can tell it's the weekend in Ashland, Virginia. All the side by sides heading wherever to the mountains. It's 3 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. But still, you can probably bring something to put them in. It's awful cold out there. I actually do got to run, get that. I'll be back. Just messing with Dwight. All right, Eddie. Hurry back. I don't want to be here with Dwight too long. Who else is here? I see 4 and 3. Who's here? Chime in. TV watchers? I started a little kit today. I posted a picture of the box on my, what do you call it, page? Post page, community page. I don't know what the hell you call that thing. Came today. Got it on Amazon. It was $2 more, but I didn't have to go to Yankee Dabbler and pick it up and be tempted by other stuff. Picking out some colors, I'm going to paint it. What is it? Didn't you see on my community page? See, corrugated fence kit. It's pretty nice. Has way more pieces than I need, but I'll have some extras. I don't know what I'll do with them. I'll just put them in my drawer somewhere. I'll prime them up. I'll prime them all just in case I do decide to use them. But I don't know. I'll see. Anyway, you got that fence from Walters? The same one? I don't get notifications of that stuff either. You got the same one? Yeah, it looks like a nice little kit. It doesn't look hard to put together. Did you use it on your layout somewhere? I don't remember seeing a fence on your layout. Oh, you haven't built it yet. Oh, okay. That's easy to build. It's not very hard. I think painting it will take longer than building it. I think I'm going to rust it up a little bit. I was planning on putting it between the mine and the creek. Sounds good. Yeah, they had that one, and then they had a wooden one. Kind of like this one. The wooden one, I couldn't tell how the wooden one was like. They only showed one picture of it, and I looked around on the internet. I couldn't find any more pictures of it. Maybe it looks the same on both sides. I don't know. But I like this one a little better. They get two different colors going on. Comes with all the gates. It's a lot of gates. It's a nice kit. I think it'll do like 45 inches, which is pretty good. I guess that includes the gates too. But I only need three pieces, three sections. Comes with five sections, five big sections. Um, I only need three of them for where I want to put it. Um, by my concrete on the back, like on the, it would be like on the side of my layout, the right side where my concrete is. I don't know if I'll put any on the back where the building is. I thought about it. I had a, I have a Titchy wooden fence kit, but it's a little short. It's not very tall. I'm going to put my update video um, out tonight, and I talk about the fence, and I didn't talk about. I just talked about putting it on the back of the backdrop, not on the side. But I thought about putting it on the side um, where the transload is. I'm going to get rid of my clouds. I'm not going to do clouds. I'm going to paint over them. I don't like the clouds. I'm going to get rid of them. So that's about it. Maybe this weekend I'll do that. 6 people. What's up? Come on, you gotta talk. For my 2 cents, I think you should get a backdrop of buildings on it, or maybe like that one that Crooked Dave has with those engines on it. Thanks for your 2 cents. Nah. Why do I want to do something like Crooked Dave did, or anybody else? I don't want to do something like everybody else did. Thanks for your 2 cents, though. I don't know. I didn't get anything done on my layout today. I guess not. You went to the iPlace, went to the dollar store. This Swedish fish looked pretty good. I haven't had Swedish fish in probably, I don't know, man, 25, 30 years. Whew. Yeah, I've not seen those small boxes of them. I was going to buy some at Family Dollar, but they had this huge bag of them. I don't want a huge bag of them. I just want a few. Like Swedish fish. Used to buy them at the candy store. I don't know if they were like $1. Can't remember how much they were. You used to get like a little brown bag of them. They just I forget how much they were. I can't remember. Penny for 10. I don't remember. Man, it wasn't. Man. Swedish fish. There can't be like is there just like 4 people like just nothing? Got nothing to say? Are you on your TVs? Is that the problem? Um, I don't know. I mean, like this isn't a live stream that to just sit at and listen to. It's not that entertaining. You got to participate. Did you go to the Chinese buffet, Dwight? Uh, yeah. Got to get some water. Something's not right. Hmm. When the heck? That was November. Hmm. Is this one? Uh, I wonder why that didn't show up before. I don't know. No Chinese? What are you going to have for dinner? Should have went to the Chinese buffet. If I'm on my phone talking, I have you on my PC. Does that count as one person or two persons? I have no idea, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Let me go over to my phone and watch. Let me see if it goes up. What are the, I mean, it's hard to tell because people could be coming in and out. Take clear pictures. Take clear pictures. Take clear pictures. Take clear pictures. Yo, Blue 87. What's up? So since I'm on my phone, does that count as a watch? Like, am I watching? Am I like the seventh person? I just gave a thumbs up. I took one away. I gave one back. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, like, if you had 100 computers in your house and you had each one of them on on your live stream, would they count as 100 different people? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I think YouTube's a little smarter than that, but I don't know. What's going on, Blue 87? Got a video coming out, not tonight. I'll probably put it out next week sometime. Pimping my display sanding blocks. Pimping them heavy. 7 people are watching. I'm not watching on my phone now. Did it change? I don't know. Just don't know. Like, does it count like if you're on your computer and your TV? I don't know. Yeah, pimping display. I'm back, Jerry. Hey, Blue. I'm gonna lurk and eat real quick. Don't eat real quick. Enjoy it. Take your time. Masticate your food very well. Enjoy it. Savor it. Masticate your food. Don't forget. Yeah, Blue 87, man. I was live yesterday in the Pines, man. I dropped signal probably 10, 12 times. I was coming out of New Gretna on um, Leak Town Road. I was dropping like flies, man. It's hard to get a signal back there, I guess. Yeah. It wasn't until I got like really closer to Hamilton that I started getting a steady signal. Yeah, the Pines are not a good spot. Had Chipotle bowl for lunch. I've never been to Chipotle. What is it? What's there? Chipotle. What is it? Mexican food? Well, I've never been there. Ever since, well, I don't think I'll ever go because of that little incident they had a couple of years ago. What is it though? Yeah, don't be like Wigwag, scarfing his food down and never take a breath. Yeah, don't be doing that stuff. Yeah, I've actually never tried Chipotle either. Yeah, I've never been there. I see them. They're everywhere. I don't even know what kind of food they got. I'm guessing Mexican, but I don't know. Is it like a buffet, like all you can eat type thing? Yeah, PK&W, what's happening? I thought you fell off the face of the earth. Chipotle bowl. Hmm. I'm guessing that was a takeout thing. Chipotle is Mexican and a McDonald's company. Uh, so, yeah, sure the quality isn't that great. You pick what you want and they pile it in a bowl. I guess it's the Southwest thing. So it's kind of like Moe's Southwest Grill. That's the same thing at Moe's. And salad bar is the same, right? You will walk through those salad bar place or salad works. Tell them I want little some of this, some of that, some of this, some of that. Yeah, Moe's. I've been to Moe's. Moe's is pretty good. Moe's is pretty good. Their queso is good. I'm not a big Mexican food person. I really, if I eat it once a year, that's a lot. It's more like once every 10 years. Yeah, Panera bread is good too. Panera bread is like really wholesome and good. All their ingredients are real good. Yeah, their soups are good. Their sandwiches are good. Yeah, they have like healthy choices. You know, you get like an apple snack, an apple, or a bag of potato chips. Panera's good. Panera's serving size is not awesome like Chipotle. Well, you know, Bob, here's the problem. We eat too much stuff, Bob. We're so used to these gigantic portions of things. To the rest of the world's not eating like that, Bob. Okay? We're just pigs here. Gluttons. Panera's is probably the serving size that we should be eating, not the Chipotle size. It's like, what did they do? Like McDonald's came out with like supersizing it. Like shit wasn't big enough. They had to supersize it. Yeah. You go over to Italy and you don't eat like that there. People they come here and they're like, I can't believe all the food. No wonder why all you Americans are fat. Never heard of Moe's? Yeah, it's probably not everywhere. I don't. Yeah, it's probably not everywhere. Red Lobster has a new menu. Some of the stuff looks good. It's a two meal if you don't clobber it. True, Jerry, but I have no interest in being like the rest of the world. They stink compared to the US of A. I have traveled the world. Well, just saying, Bob. You know, it's not necessarily a good thing to have supersized meals. Red Lobster. I don't even know if we have any red lobsters around here anymore. Why is Limo number one? I was here longer than him. Why is PK number two? I don't know, Dwight. What do I know? I don't know. Bob didn't say much. You've been here chatting longer than Bob. I don't know, Dwight. It's just how it is. Now, if Digger comes in, he might bump you all off. Yeah, just keep blabbing over there, Dwight. I don't think that changes. I don't think you can type your way into number one with nonsense. But I don't know. Try it. I don't know. Haven't been to Red Lobster in like 30 years. Much better places to eat for sure. I mean, it's different. Like, if you're in Illinois or Pittsburgh, but we got plenty of fresh seafood places here to eat. I'm not going to Red Lobster to eat seafood. It's like going to McDonald's to get a fish sandwich. That's okay. I'll pass. Plenty of other places to get that. That's one of the benefits of living on the coast here, Blue 87. We have an abundance of seafood, fresh, all the time. Domino's, yeah, definitely ain't going to Domino's to get pizza. I think I'd rather go to Little Caesars before Domino's for pizza. Or I'd rather just get a frozen pizza. Like Chipotle, the rankings are all about volume? What does that mean? What does that mean, Bob? Hey, Jerry, I thoroughly enjoy McDonald's fish au filet. I'm not saying it's not good, Eddie, but it's just like, it's not my first place to go to get some type of seafood. That's all. But if you live in the middle of nowhere where you got nothing like that, then it'll have to suffice. But we're fortunate enough to have an abundance of seafood here. I don't need to go to McDonald's to get a filet of fish or Long John Silver's or any of those other places. Chipotle's. I don't know. It's like Chipotle's is like it's not like a great fast food place to eat at. There's plenty of other places that are better than Chipotle's. Holy crap! Taco Bell was better probably than Chipotle's. So funny when I went to visit brother-in-law when he lived in Ohio. I was like, "Let's get some pizza." He's like, "There's one place that makes a half decent pie. It's like an hour and a half." Yeah, screw that. An hour and a half. Not driving an hour and a half for nothing. Yeah, no, not driving an hour and a half to eat. No way. Absolutely not. Well, because there's probably nothing else but Domino's there. Papa John's. I think Papa John's is better than Domino's, but I never ate it. Papa John's. But yeah, I'll pass. It's like Dollar General. And Dollar General's everywhere. You get a good frozen pizza from Dollar General. Nice Del Giorno self-rising crust. It's not bad for $6, 6.75. Aldi's ones are better. There's a lot of good mom and pop pizza places near me, thankfully. Oh yeah, you're in the burg. There are literally $6 or $7 generals in 3 mile radius. It's insane. Really, that many? Let me see. There's one, two, three, three. There's three within, I'd say 5 minutes of me in either direction. 5 minutes that way, 5 minutes that way, 5 minutes that way. There's three of them. Yeah, a lot of people shop at Dollar General. For a while, man, Dollar General was doing this the price scam thing, where prices would be one thing on the shelf, and then when you go to ring out, they're totally different. And sometimes you wouldn't catch them. They got in trouble for it. It was like come to the tune of like $30 million. They got in trouble for it, as they should have. Scamming bastards. No matter where you go, they're putting up dollar stores, no matter how depressed the area. Well, it's usually the depressed areas that have a lot of them. Some places, that's all they have, you know? You get into, the country, like, North Carolina, Virginia, and things like that. Some places, they don't have those stores, and Dollar General is it. So for some people, it's a convenient thing. It's Dollar General or drive like 30 minutes to the Walmart or something. So I mean, their plan is pretty smart, but I don't appreciate their price bullshit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to watch the prices on the shelf, and you got to watch the prices on the receipt. Yeah, it's definitely not right, man. And nobody's going to get that money back. The government will get the fine, but in the end, the consumer's screwed. There's so many dollar stores: Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and then you got all those like pop up dollar stores, like no name ones. Dollar stores. Everybody likes the dollar store. Now it's like going to be the $2 store soon. They won't change the name. At least like when they first all started. I don't know about Dollar General, but I remember when everything was a buck. How much is this? It's a dollar. We're in the dollar store. They didn't have anything that was like $3, $5. Then they started slowly bringing in things that were more money in the dollar store. Five Below, that place sucks. Five Below, that's a stupid ass store. Five Below. They're not doing too good anymore. They used to do really well. They ain't doing good anymore. Doesn't have that great of deals either. Mm, they do if that's all you got. But other than that, some things, some things they do, some things they don't. I mean, you gotta watch what you're buying. You know, I mean, some things aren't bad, but some things are junky. There, you get what you pay for. Walmart used to have greeters at the door. Yeah, used to, not anymore. Yeah, I can remember. I can remember going into Walmart, and that was one of the reasons why I used to go to Walmart. Is there would be people at every checkout line, right? There people workers, and when there was nobody in the line, they would stand at the front of the aisle there and say, "Come over here, come over here, come over here." Not anymore. Not anymore. You know why? Because they put everybody else out of business, so they don't need to be so attentive to you anymore, the consumer. You know what they say? Fuck you. Go someplace else. Oh, geez, you can't go nowhere else because everybody else we put them out of business. Check your feelings at the door. Started out like a buck. Yeah, they used to sell guns and ammo. You go there to get your hunting license. Now you'd be hard pressed to get a fishing license there. Yeah, used to go there to get a BB gun. Can't get a BB gun there no more. Walmart. I can't stand Walmart. I don't shop there. I haven't been in Walmart in probably 2 years, a year at least, for sure. Can't stand that fucking place. They should all burn down. If I have to use self checkout, then I will. Yeah, yeah, they were the first ones, right? Started that self checkout bullshit. And now look at Lowe's and Home Depot. You can't even find nobody to check you out. You have to go to the pro desk at either one of them places for a person to check you out. Can't stand them fucking places either. Still the largest seller of firearms in the country. You can't get any firearms at any Walmart here in New Jersey, or I don't even think you can get them in Pennsylvania. When I lived in Pennsylvania, you can't get firearms there. Can't even get firearms at Dick's anymore. Dick's Sporting Goods. They don't have firearms anymore. Cooking a burger. Costco is the last good checkout place in this area. What do you mean checkout place? Self checkout is awesome. Self checkout sucks. Self checkout sucks. Wigwag. I don't want to get paid. I don't get paid to do their job. It's their job to check me out. I don't need to do their work. Self checkout. It figures you would like self checkout. Self checkout is the bane of us. Can't stand it. Figures you would like it, Wigwag. They have two people working the checkouts, the only couple self checkouts, and only a couple self checkouts. Oh, at Costco. Uh, well, that's good. Probably because probably a lot of people would steal in this self checkout at Costco. They'd be like not scanning those prime ribs. I can't stand self checkouts. Yeah, people think. I Wawa has them. You know, they started them. I I do use them at Wawa because the lines are too slow. But I can remember when they first started, and the guy's like, "Self checkout's open." I'm like, "Dude, like, so are you." And like, you keep that attitude up, and you're going to be out of a job. No, I won't. Yeah, okay. It's going to be a day when you ain't going to have a job. The self checkout's going to be there. Yeah, self checkout is the devil. Yeah, I don't, give me a discount or something if I'm going to use self checkout. I don't use self checkout at Audi. I don't work there. Google pants half of all Walmarts sell guns. Depends upon the state and the applicable laws. Well, I can just tell you, you ain't getting no guns in New Jersey. Uh, you ain't getting no guns in Delaware, and you ain't getting no guns in Pennsylvania, southeastern Pennsylvania, at Walmart. Maybe in Pittsburgh, not here. No, nope. Dick's. You can't even get them at Dick's. Sporting Goods, Dick's, Dick's. It's a sporting goods store. You can't get guns there no more. There used to be a time when they used to have a lot of guns, big gun counter. Not no more. Dick's sucks too. They used to have a nice sporting good, nice fishing area. Walmart's got a better fishing area probably. They don't suck anymore. Kmart ruled. Big K. Yeah, I remember Kmart having guns, shotguns and rifles, BB guns. The Big K. They didn't have a big selection, but you got pew pews in Walmart in Ohio. Not here. Pouring whiskey into over big ice. You're going to do a video? Sounds like a great video. No pew pews here. That's why I like Sam's Club. Scan and go. You don't even go to Sam's Club. You don't go nowhere, Wigwag. You call Instacart and they bring your shit to your house. I don't like none of those big buying clubs. I think Costco is the most expensive one. What's a Costco membership like? $60, $70? I like the Amazon stores where you just walk in, pick up merchandise, and walk out. Yeah, yep. That's what the world's coming to. Uh, Granted. Do you have the Amazon stores in Pittsburgh? There's only a couple of them. There's like one in Maryland and one in DC. There's none here. Granted, their self checkout has its place, but they shouldn't outnumber living, breathing cashiers. No, I agree with you, Eddie. Absolutely not. If you want to use it, fine, go use it. But there shouldn't be 10 self checkouts and two cashiers. Yeah. I'm just glad I'm old. The world's going to hell fast. It's not getting better either, my friends. The store was in San Francisco. Okay. Yeah, they got them in Baltimore and Maryland, not Baltimore, because fuck, people be stealing left and right there. Uh, some like Chevy Chase, Maryland, or something. And then I've been to one in D.C. I delivered to one. It's funny, like there's an Amazon like in D.C. down. I can't remember what part of D.C. There's a Whole Foods at one end of the block, and an Amazon's grocery store at the other end of the block. Both of them are owned by the same people, but it's one is just yeah. There's no money. You just it scans everything you put in your cart, and they got barriers to get in, barriers to get out. You can't just go in and not have any an account or something. I guess can't just stroll in. Good luck finding any kind of assistance at Lowe's. I know. The other like I went to get some paint for my rooms in the house, and it took like 15 minutes for the paint people to come over. And good luck trying to find somebody to help you look for something or find something. I'm telling you, they're they're not customer friendly anymore. None of them. No stores are. They all suck. You gotta see what happens. You get rid of all the mom and pop stores and put them all out of business, and this is what you got to deal with. I miss the good old mom and pop stores. At least there's a little hardware store right down the street. Old guy works in there. It's his store. He knows everything in there. It's easy. I go there, give him my business. I never knew that existed. What did you know? Not know it existed? Whole paycheck has to pay with your pound technology. I use that on the rare times I shop there. Whole paycheck? What is that? Menards here is awesome, very friendly and helpful. Yeah, there'll be a day when they won't be. Amazon and Timo are changing the retail landscape. Some good, some bad. Yeah, those walk-in Amazons, but it's a grocery store. It's not. It's a grocery store. It's not like a thing store. It's just groceries. It's like Whole Foods, but it's called Amazon. Amazon Fresh or something. I don't know. It's a grocery store. You'll never have it where you are. Whole paycheck equals Whole Foods. Is that a real name? Whole paycheck? That's the store? This is just like your spin on Whole Foods. That's what you call them. Timu. Buy nothing from Timu. Timu's nothing but junk on there. Digger buys things from Timu. He bought his webcam on there, don't work. Bought his mic on there, don't work. He loves Timu. Bought 100 little paintbrushes for $1. It's about the only good thing he got there. It's a joke, a common joke about Whole Foods. I've never heard that joke, Bob. Bob, you are correct. Very expensive. What's expensive? What's expensive, Eddie? Do you guys? I guess you guys got Whole Foods out in Pittsburgh, right? I deliver to Whole Foods. I've never shopped in Whole Foods. Shit's too expensive in there. They're awful proud of everything that they have. I'll tell you what, Whole Foods, they are the most wasteful people company that I have ever seen. I'll tell you what, my paint cart that I have came from Whole Foods. They threw them out. Had two of them. They threw out. I have so much stuff that I've gotten from Whole Foods that they've thrown out for scrap. Wire racks. I can't even tell you the amount of stuff that I've gotten from them throwing things out, not using it anymore, throwing them out, and I've either used it or sold it. Today, just today, they had two pallet jacks out for recycle guy, the scrap guy. They looked a little beat up, but you probably could have fixed them up. Wire racks, the wire shelving racks, they had two of those out there. They're the most wasteful company I've ever seen. I've never seen a company throw so much stuff out. Expensive stuff, stuff that's barely used. I just got a trash can, a big brute, like, I don't know, 40-gallon, 50-gallon trash can, barely used. They used it for paper. They threw it out. Throw it out. It's amazing. It's amazing the shit that they throw out. It just boggles your mind. Boggles your mind. Boggles my mind. I'm telling you, man. I Digger knows. Digger would know because I share with him what I get from there. I don't share with you people. But it just boggles my mind. Like today, man, I could have got a bunch of wire racks and sold them. But I don't want to bother with them. Nobody's going to pay anything for wire racks. The pallet jacks could have scrapped them. They're probably a good bit of money for scrapping. It just boggles. Some of the stuff looks brand new, like brand new, brand new. Most of it's all metal of some sort, and there is some plastic things like the trash cans and some other things that I've gotten. It's muffin tins. They had these muffin tins, giant muffin tins. There must have been 50 of them, like commercial bakery muffin pans. Must have been 50 of them. I thought about grabbing them. I could have sold them. I didn't want to bother with them. It boggles my mind. What happened to my paid membership? Did you stop doing that? Yes, I did, Bob. I made a video. Yeah, got rid of them. Thank you for your years of support. Yeah, Eddie, this stuff wasn't even in the dumpster. It's just out for the scrap dude. Yeah, I didn't have to dumpster dive for it. Yeah, that cart, that that cart that I have for my airbrush station on, I got that from Amazon, from Whole Foods. That thing is nice. That thing is really nice. They don't. I'll tell you what. They don't. They don't skimp when they buy something. They buy the best stuff out there, dude. Man, I can't. I just like. It's, if I had more room in my truck when I deliver, I'd be like, I could probably scrap off of them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I had our truck with the lift gate on, it would have been fine. But there's no way I would have been able to pick up that those pallet jacks, uh, 3 feet up and put them in the back of the truck. Well, somebody will, not me. I'll grab any easy access scrap whenever I can. I have separate piles behind it. Yeah, I've gotten some copper from there that they've cut out. Huge copper pipes, like 3 inches. They were, I don't know what it was, drain or something, like drain for refrigerators. I don't know, but it was gigantic. It was huge, bunch of it. Copper pipe. I scrounged that stuff out. That's easy to haul away, but yeah, they're a huge waste of a company. They waste a lot of stuff. Oh well, but that's the money they make. They're making a ton of money. Amazon's making a ton of money. Ton of money. Did you see Amazon just did away with the U.S. Postal Service doing their packages? They lost $80 million with the U.S. Postal Service. $80 million they lost. $80 million. They lost it. So what does that tell you? They're probably making trillions of dollars a year. 90% of the population don't think like us. No, Eddie, we're a special breed, you and me. Copper piping is used in airlines and such. Copper prohibits the growth of mold and crap in the moisture. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's like pretty big. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it was used for, but it got me some. Yeah, I always look forward to it too, man. It's like I text Digger and was like, oh man, I can't wait to see what the stores got today out in the trash, in the recycles, or for the scrappers. It's always something there. Wire racks are the most common thing. Big wire racks, 6 foot tall, 8 foot long, on wheels. Really nice racks, man. Really nice racks. If I had room, I would I would get them. Just sell them for $25 or something. 25 bucks, 25 bucks. Then you got to deal with the bullshit though. But yeah, I pick stuff up when I can. Dude, you ever see Holtec in Camden? I was there from the beginning to end. Loads of 2 inch copper plate came in for pressure air system. Now, what is Holtec? I don't know. What is Holtec? Geez, can you imagine all the crackheads over there? Jesus Lord, they'd have a field day with that. The crackheads would be, Jesus, man, that would be funny. Mm, 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 mm. PKW, are you monetized now? Somebody was saying that you're monetized. When are you going to do your memberships and your t-shirts and uh, you know all your stuff? Next to Del Monte's, north of the Walton Ridge, they made fuel rod containers and crap for the nuclear field. Oh, huh, wow. Is it still there or is it gone? Huh. And I don't, the funny thing is, I deliver to, on my one route, I deliver to two Whole Foods. And on my other route, I deliver to one, two, three, four Whole Foods. And I never see crap at any of the other ones. Like stuff that I'm talking about at any of the other ones. Just this one store. I don't know why. I don't know why. If I could find that at every store, Jesus, I'd retire. That's all I would do. Just drive around the Whole Foods and pick up their scrap. Yes, but I haven't done much with it yet. Phase one monetization. I'm focused on my 3D printing of kits for sale right now. Oh, you're selling 3D kits? No, we built it 10 years ago. Uh, it must be the management there. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, must be, Eddie. I don't know. And I've asked, one of my other stores was like, how come you guys don't throw a lot of crap out today? But I did go to the other store today, and they did have two big wire racks out, and I've never seen them out there. And I did have two wire racks. But I always ask them, and they said, usually they say they throw it in a dumpster. They didn't have a dumpster today. So maybe that's why. I don't know. So where are you selling these 3D kits at? Your 3D print kits, where are you selling them? You got a store? I'll be building one of my kits during Sidetrack Sunday this weekend and revealing my novel layout construction plan. What does that mean? Your novel layout construction plan. What is that? They probably have people working there with the brain to take it. That one. Don't. Oh, I don't think the employees can take the stuff. They will get fired. They would get fired. I'd snag them racks up for sure. Try and use them, if not scrap. What am I going to do with them, Eddie? Where the frig am I going to put them all? I ain't got nowhere to put them all. Be different if I had a storage place or something. Those racks take up a lot of room. I'll be starting my online store working on it. You'll have to come Sunday to find out, Jerry. I gotta work, Bob. I can't. Your live stream is too late for me. I get up at 3 a.m. I'm in bed by 7:30 the latest. I didn't even know you left, Wigwag. It's been splendid. Who's Stretch Slim as number one now? Dwight hasn't said anything, so Dwight, you're probably in last place. I'll post a video about my first kit soon. Test builds by a few other modelers in progress. Just a small building, but colorful. Very nice. Dwight is eating a burger. Oh, yeah, that's right. See what happens, Dwight? You're bumped off. Anyway, what are you doing tonight, Eddie? Going to whatever that. What is that place you go to? What's the name of that place? What's the beer distributor's place? What's that thing? What's it called? You going there tonight? Sizzlers. What about Sizzlers? Sizzlers ain't in business no more. Bob, are you in Troy Hill area? But going to finish painting first. What are you painting? Oh, where Stretch goes? It's called Sizzlers? I don't think so. Valves, that's right, valves. I'll stop for a bit. There's empty hoppers sitting, probably see a train tonight. I had to find some scraps to feed the cat and possum. Dwight, they're perfectly fine fending for themselves. Don't feed the animals, Dwight. That's a steakhouse. Yeah, that's a steakhouse. Valves. Closet where the hutch is going. Took off the sliding door. Okay. Well, get the painting wig bag. I want the cat to stay here. Well, feeding it will keep it there. But you can't feed it a lot because then it won't catch the mice that you want it to catch. You gotta let it catch the mice too. Where does the cat stay in the garage? See you, Bob. Have a good night. Feed and shelter. We always have barn cats outside. Uh, yeah, has your cat got a name, Dwight? Dollar Store Dwight. Maybe you could call him Dollar Store. No, I can't get in the garage. It can't get in the garage? Well, what do you do? Like, how do you, like, do you have a little box with a blanket in it to keep them warm? Or what are you doing? Where do you keep it? You got something, a little shelter for them? They're great mousers to keep around. Yeah, the damn mice in your car, man. They eat the wires and stuff. That's not good. Little bastards. Well, why do they eat the wires? Why? Well, like, what? Like, why? Like, grass has got to be better tasting than plastic wire. Like, I don't understand that. They just pissed off? Want something to chew? I don't get that. Mm, have a shed and a pole barn. And a corn crib it can stay in. Oh, okay. There was plenty of mice probably in there. Yeah, but how's he supposed to get the mice in the garage if he can't get to the garage? Maybe you should let him stay in the garage. Put a little cat door up for him. Cut a little hole in there for your cat. You haven't seen any rabbits around lately? Do you think your cat's eating them? Oh no, man. I can see a bird or something. But a rabbit? I don't know. How big is your cat? You don't want paw prints all over your car? Okay. Get one of them heated water bowls, Dwight, so they can drink when it's frozen out. Jerry, I looked it up. Mice eat wires because their front teeth never stop growing. They chew on hard substances to keep teeth from growing too big. Ah, those little bastards. That's why, huh? Hmm, that explains it. Yeah, I thought they did it to eat them. They should get electrocuted. It's a big cat. Just take a picture of it. Does this cat have a name? You can call it Eddie. White toes? Hmm, it's not that good. Yeah, I was just about to say that, Eddie. I think it's time for Eddie to head out. Have a good weekend, Eddie. Be careful. Don't freeze. It's cold out there. Make sure you're bundled up, okay? And I think I'm going to head out too. Going to go paint my fence. Have a good night, everybody. Catch us tomorrow. Back on track tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Maybe I'll talk about my layout tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.